They mistook McCullough for being an American again. She can't seem to get that African accent down. So there have been no hints that anyone suspects you?
Not since Seattle. And anyway, they were looking for Mexicans.
I'm not picking on you. Okay, it's just you are particularly vulnerable where you're living right now.
I've gotta go. I'm late for darts.
You look human.
Well, only if you don't look too closely.
No, but 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 eyes.
It's a fairly common evolutionary result. You see it on planet after planet.
No, but shouldn't you be green or blue or something? You look European.
No. They wouldn't have sent me if my color wasn't one naturally found here.
They sent you? Are you a spy? Is there going to be an invasion?
I want to run this past some of my colleagues. See if this paranoia is common in their countries, too.
How many of you are there?
11 at the moment.
There's 11 of you around the world taking notes on us. You are a spy.
No, I'm an anthropologist.
That's not just a cover story?
No, I really am.
How come you speak English?
I speak a lot of languages, actually.
Oh, universal translator?
No, I'm just good with languages. You watch too much television.
You are the most boring alien I have ever met.
I would say I'm the only alien you've ever met, but that might not be true. My team can't be the only group here on Earth, and Washington is likely to be on the list of places to visit.
I am never going to look at tourists the same way again. You are so full of shit. I am looking closely. You look human, and you sound American, and I've known you for years.
Sounding American was the hardest part.
Well, sounding human at all.
Actually.
My vocal cords are very different from yours, and it took a lot of practice to learn to only use half of them.
Holy shit, how did you do that?
It takes constant attention to speak like you. That's why I never let myself get drunk. You really think I sound American?
So how long have you been here?
Almost 3 years. I spent 6 months in Seattle doing language lessons. Had to be able to pass before I came to DC and tried to blend in. You were one of the first people I met.
Do you have other superpowers?
Well, I hardly think having complex vocal cords counts as superpowers. You're not gonna start calling me Clark or Kal-El now, are you?
Would that make me Lois?
Come on. Let's go play darts.
So, was I always just a study subject to you?
No. You never were.
Will you come with me, please, sir?
No. Who the hell are you?
I really need you to come with me, sir.
I'm not going anywhere with you until you tell me what this is about.
It would be in your best interest to not make a scene in front of civilians, sir. This doesn't concern you.
What the hell, it doesn't? Where are you taking him?
Don't get involved. You're not a threat, and you don't want to become one.
My phone is inside. Call my boss and tell her I'm going to be late for work. Okay.
Stars, Pierce, you know I'm with McCullough. Do you have any idea what time it is here?
Are you Pierce's boss?
Who are you?
A friend. Alex.
Friend enough that he gave you his phone? Father save us, what was he thinking? Alex, push the red button so I can see you.
He's in trouble. Some Fed came and took him away. He told me to call you.
What kind of Fed?
I couldn't see. He just flashed his badge and took Pierce away.
And that was good enough for you?
No, but it all happened so fast. What was I supposed to do?
Find out where he was being taken? Stupid. Fine. I'll find out where he was taken, but I've got no one anywhere near you. Are you friend enough to go get him?
Yes. Yes, of course. I'll go rescue him.
Yeah, well, hopefully it'll be more retrieve than rescue. But, take the phone with you. I'll call you when I know where he is.
Shouldn't there be two of you? Don't agents always work in pairs?
How long have you lived at this address?
Almost 2 years. Do I need a lawyer?
Where did you live before this?
Before that, I was in school at Seattle. Would you like my transcripts?
Oh, we've already got people looking into that.
Yeah, I really think I want a lawyer.
You're not under arrest. Sit down, Dr. Quell. You're not free to leave. I'll need a list of names and addresses of everyone that you knew at this so-called school.
Everyone's moved on. I couldn't possibly tell you all their current addresses.
Do your best.
Found him, but we can't tell what the building is. Did you get that?
Right. Got it. How did you find him?
We can track our people.
How can you manage that, but you can't figure out who owns the building?
You wouldn't understand, and I don't have time to explain.
Right. Going. I'll call you when I get there.
When did you move to D.C.?
Summer of 2007.
And how long have you been working at the university?
Since summer of 2007. I already told you that.
Do you know a Makalo Apuina?
Yes, I've already told you that too. Are you not paying attention?
Did you know that she's an alien?
She had a student visa. She was legal.
Who sent you here to spy on us?
Who do you think sent me?
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, it's not the FBI.
Yes, we know all the addresses of the FBI. Thanks. What does the building say?
Nothing. Just the street number.
Is anyone coming or going?
No. It's Saturday night. Everything's pretty dead around here.
Is that the only door?
Probably not, but I don't see any others.
Okay. Watch that door. I want to know if anyone enters or exits.
That's it? Just watch? Shouldn't I go in there and try to get him out?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a high school math teacher.
Then, no, you should not try to break into a federal building to rescue your friend of questionable origins.
Is he safe in there?
I don't know.
If you would just cooperate with me, I could let you go. We'll start from the beginning. Why did you move to D.C.?
I got a job at the university.
And how many aliens work in your department?
None.
Where are you from?
I came here from Seattle.
Before Seattle.
Before that, I was in New Orleans. Before that, I was in Boston. I grew up in Des Moines.
How many of these people came to Earth with you?
You're crazy.
June Wen?
No.
Gordon Rowland?
No.
Makalo Apuina?
No one.
Dieter Reinhardt?
No. Please. May I have a glass of water?
No. Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I have told you the truth.
I know you're not from this planet, Dr. Quell, and I know I'll be able to prove it. Now, what are your plans for the Earth?
I don't have any plans. And I'm not the kind of doctor you should be talking to.
It's safe. No one is going to hurt you.
I don't know what you want from me.
Something. Anything. You could make my career. It doesn't even need to be you personally. Just give me one of the others. Something to take to my supervisors.
Do they even know I'm here?
Look, I can protect you. What are you afraid of?
That's a good question. It seems silly now to be afraid of you.
No, you can't go.
Yes.
I can.
I'll be watching. You and your friends. You can't hide forever.
You all right? You should call your boss.
She'll call me as soon as we start moving.
He's on the move. Stars, what happened? I've got the whole team trying to track it, but there's not an electronic whisper of it anywhere.
There won't be. He was flying completely without nav. He watches too much TV and thinks he can make his career if he just manages to bring in the right alien.
Well, has he?
Of course not. I gave him what every human he's interviewed has given him. Fear, frustration, and a backstory that goes back 2 generations.
Doesn't matter now, anyway. You've got to the end of the month to get to Singapore.
But I passed.
Who's your friend?
Come on, he's not a study subject. He's not going to turn me in. I can still do good work here.
McCullough's been worried that you've gone native. I hate it when she's right. You have 3 days.
No. I pulled it all. I passed. I don't want to go.
What's in Singapore?
Ride home.
Forever?
Well, if I can't pass for native, I can't stay.
I could go with you.
They'd never let me.
Why do they get to have a say?
You're the reason they're sending me home in the first place.
You could come with me.
They found me tonight. They'd find me again.
What if we left the planet?
What?
I have a personal ship hidden in a warehouse in Hagerstown.
What?
I came here as part of a Vrangrelli scouting mission.
Vrangrelli? Father Stevens, are they coming?
I told them not to. Nothing to justify the cost of an invasion. I was working on my final report the first time you asked me to play darts.
So you stayed for me?
I've seen what happens when I tell them there is something worth coming for. It's not a job I could keep doing. You gave me a reason to stay.
Did you know about me?
No. My brother gave me all sorts of shit for dating beneath me.
He'll still think so.
Yeah, well, I don't care. Forget Singapore. Come with me.
Where?
Anywhere.